Hi Stampers! Today we're going to make this card. It's so cute! It's one of my favorites. And when you open the card, it's going to be like a multi-fold card. Isn't that adorable? So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very, very easy, trust me. Okay, so I went ahead and made a template for myself. And these measurements are what these squares are measured at. And the panels also. But I'm going to tell you what I'm using for my card today. Okay, so I went ahead and cut a piece of creamy caramel 12 by 12, and I cut that at 5.5 by 12. And then I scored every 2 inches. So I scored at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. And then this is going to make your card. So we're just going to go ahead and fold accordion style. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and cut. We're going to cut at, let me lay this flat now. You can cut it also before you fold it. Okay, so you're going to slide your cardstock in, portrait side here, the long ways, and you're going to line that up at 1.5. 1.5, like that. Okay, and then on your blade here, you're going to notice a little tiny, like an arrow on both sides on your cutting blade. And what you're going to do is you're just going to line your paper up at 1.5. And then you're going to take this blade and you're going to line that arrow up with the number 10 on your cutter. Like that. And then you're going to cut all the way down to number 2 down here. Okay? I know the camera's not picking it all up, but then you're going to flip it, line that up with 1.5. And do the same thing. You're going to line that arrow up with the 10, right there, and then cut down to 2. Okay. Okay, so now the designer paper, I'm using the chocolate chip designer paper for the front of my card. And then for the inside, I'm using to the Nines. Now let me give you all the measurements here for my designer paper. These are cut at 1.25 by 1.75, and those are going to go right here. Okay, it's going to go right there. Okay, so I did the top, and then the bottom are cut at the same size, 1.25 by 1.75, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere these down at the bottom. Let me move this up here. Okay, this piece, this is the panel that's going to go here. This is cut at 1.75 by 5.25. And that's going to go right there. Okay. And then the center panels, these are cut at 1.75 by 2.25. This panel is cut at 4 by 5.5. Instead of putting it on this, I'm going to put it all on the front of my front panel part of my card. And I'm putting quite a bit because this is the only part that's going to hold the designer paper to the front of the card. And I'm just going to line this up with the creamy caramel. Like that. Okay, so now you already folded your card the accordion style, so we'll go ahead and do that just to make sure all the score lines get folded good. Okay, so now for your centerpiece, now this is going to be the inside of your card, but we're going to make the centerpiece pop out different. So we're going to take that and fold it the opposite way. Like that. So when your card is closed, this is the back side of the card. Go ahead and score all your lines. And then you're going to flip this part forward, the back part. Okay? So when you open the card, it's going to sit like this. This is the way the card opens. But when it's folded, it fits into a regular size envelope. Okay, so here's the finished one. And I used the And Many More stamp set in the Occasions Mini right now. And this is going to be a Father's Day card. So, and you can decorate it even more than what I did, but it's just a simple, cute little card. See how it closes shut? It kind of just like zips it closed right there. That's kind of funny. So, but yeah, here's the card, the way it looks from the top view, and how you're going to score that. Okay? Very cute. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.